Well, hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Not Your Buddy Friend. It is me, CaperCafe, here on a Wednesday. And yes, that is a bit of a surprise, but Chris, ManCaveChris, has some life things that are occupying him a bit too much, and so I'm stepping in, and I'm stepping in tonight for this stream. You are watching this in the future to see if Valheim is broken, because as it was briefly discussed on the stream on Monday, apparently ManCaveChris, who is playing in hardcore with no map here in the Tour de Valheim, we're playing in the same seed. Apparently he was in the area on an island where he should have seen the Yagluth spawn stones, the giant fingers coming out of the ground, yet there weren't any. So tonight I'm here to test the theory. Is that also true in my world, and have we just gotten bad luck with the seed? It does kind of rely on certain people in the community who watch typically to happen to notice that we're live and tune in and tell me the info. But worst case, I'll just go to the seed generator, disable the terrain so I don't see the terrain, and basically do the math where I think the Yagluth was supposed to be relative to spawn and go there. Hopefully I don't spoil myself. I don't think I'll spoil myself where the other bosses are. I'll zoom in on the map. But before all that begins, of course, as usual, we have some wizard chores to do. And of course, if you, enjoy the stream and you're enjoying the race so far, make sure that you hit the like button. This is a super special stream that I'm only streaming to YouTube tonight. No, there's no Twitch party happening tonight. It's just you and me here on YouTube on the Not Your Buddy Friend channel. Good old CaperCafe here, keeping everybody company. Now, yes, we'll do some wizard chores to begin with. I mean, I guess I have a cultivator in my hand. I might as well just use it. And yeah, we will. The plan will be to basically, I would say, go and delete the lawn ship, break it up, bring it back over here, basically bring it all the way back to spawn, and just head off directly to where Yagluth is supposed to be, and we'll see if Yagluth spawns, or if Yagluth is in the ground, or what the deal actually is. Of course, what will Chris do with this information? I don't know. Probably nothing. You know, he's kind of excuse me, he's kind of stuck, I would say, in terms of going down the path that he's going down, i.e. needing to needing to find Yagluth more east, where he has already started to go. I don't think he's going to go backwards now, because, of course, in theory, there shouldn't be any Yagluth there. Okay. Yeah, well, let's get some farming going here. Let's do this quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then some seeds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am also conscious of the fact that I'm going to have to, I think, do a bit of a more of a deeper dive in terms of food. The food situation has become a lot more complicated. And, truth be told, ever since Monday's stream of base building, I have not really gotten, like, I have not stopped thinking about the base here on my little Meadows Island and how I want to improve upon it. So, there's that too. This is unfortunately going to have to go, like, here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, it's, you know, not that I'm taking away from my fun Mistlands journey, but yeah, Mistlands definitely has me a bit spooked. All of the mist going on. Let's try and squeeze one in here, maybe. So, I gotta, you know, I'll get back to that, but I'll get back to that on Monday. Maybe even this stream, if we do solve the mystery of the broken Valheim and the, what's that? And the broken Yagluth. Maybe I'll go set up a barley and flax farm in our new little plains base that we have. The hell, 6? What the hell? Oh, I should have counted. Oh no. How am I going to do this? I can't fit 6 in here. Terrible. Hello, boss. Welcome in. Welcome in. Team Red is in the house. Chris appreciates the support of Team Red. It is Team Blue biting the bullet today and doing this stream. But welcome in, boss, and welcome in, Helga. Good to see you. I saw that you were streaming earlier today. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to tune in because of work, but I hope it was a good stream. And yeah, happy to have you all here. Helga, maybe you heard what I was talking about a bit earlier there, how I have been non-stop thinking about this base and how to improve it. No, I am not streaming on Twitch tonight. No, this is a YouTube exclusive, you know, just for YouTube and the YouTubers. So, you know, very special. As I explained earlier, the goal of today's stream, after I'm done with my wizard chores, has nothing to do with the race. Well, I mean, it has something to do with the race, but I won't be advancing the race. What I want to do is, according to Damon, on Monday's stream, Chris was apparently on the Plains Island that spawns a Yagluth. And when Damon said, I think to me, not this past week, but the week before, that there were only three Yagluths on the map. Apparently what he actually meant was there are 4, but Chris had walked by one and one didn't spawn, so he just wanted to tell us that there were 3. So I'm hoping that, you know, by chance Damon is on tonight. Worst case, I will go look it up on the seed map and remove the terrain, just try and get a sense of in the area where I think Chris was, which I'll show you on the map here. You know, if we're here on Spawn Island, and I know that we fought the same Moder, which was there. He's been around here-ish. So I would go look around there. And this is all just to confirm in my seed, because we are playing the same seed, will Yagluth appear or not? And don't know what that proves. I guess it just proves that the seed is glitchy and Chris really got screwed over. But I guess we'll know. When I watched Chris last, I thought for sure he was true east. And he should have been He should have been northeast to be where you were. In other words, he was too far south. I don't know. I mean, I guess I get mixed up here. If spawn is here, like my Yagluth for relative to spawn is not east. I mean, it's very much northeast. I think Chris has a sense of that. But no, I know his thinking was he'll just head east. I offered, we've been debating, like, you know, I don't want to see him spend 1,000 days trying to find Yagluth in a mapless world and never find it. So my thinking was, as a race rule, you know, the moment he gets up to, you know, 1 day plus past when I beat Yagluth, which would be for him day 230, then, you know, he's not told exactly where Yagluth is, but he is told what direction to go relative to spawn, because it's, you know, it could become like common racer info. But he doesn't want to do that, so, you know, I guess I'll just have to win the race. He didn't go near where he thinks you went. Yeah, I mean, I think though, boss, I don't know if I can. I will pull up his map. I'll try. Let's see if I can do that right now. I think he knows where he went, though. I think he does. Hello, Damon. Welcome in. You're just the person I need to speak to for what we're about to do. Ignore this ad for the video game Out of Time. I don't know what that's about on Steam. Here's what we're gonna do. I had the thought to do this, but we'll do it anyway. Here, can I do this? Yeah. Just wait. Hold on. Bear with me. 1 second. Going to work. Okay, good. Hold on. Here we go. Let's make this good quality. Yeah, sorry. I've shared seeds with friends before and never had misplaced boss spawns. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll see, boss, but here, will this work? There we go. Okay, so yeah, this is. So first of all, I guess I don't know how easy this will be to zoom in. Where's spawn here in Chris's map? Here's spawn. So I do believe Chris knows, like, he went east. He knows he went east. Yes, he should have gone northeast. I think he also knows that too, but he's not for some reason. But he definitely knows where he went, for sure. Question for me, though, is... oh boy. Here's spawn. And I guess Damon... Where do you think Yagluth was supposed to be? Because that's where I need your help. This is the point of this stream. I want to see in my seed, will Yagluth spawn? That's all we're doing. We're not playing the race necessarily. Is Yagluth broken? That's the question. So basically, if you could open up the map, which, you know, we are trying to keep the seed super secret because we don't want anyone coming in and spoiling things. But you already figured it out, so... Relative to spawn, I mean, can you basically just give me a bearing? Because then I'll just go there. I'm just going to sail there. We also discussed possibly I could have, like, I don't know, you know, put in a test character and a test seed and do that stuff. But I thought, you know what? No, let's do it. Let's do it legit, like how he would have done it. Basically... see if it has anything to do with just simply generating the world in slow time. And yeah, that'll be that. Yes, I do mean the Yag spawn that I think failed. Yes, I'd like to, and I think I don't know if you had the idea or Chris had the idea. Someone had the idea of seeing if in my world it's also broken. So that's what we'd like to do. And, you know, I assume it's not going to take too long to get there. Just, you know, sail there and I'll get that done, and then who knows, maybe do some more base building, because like I was telling Helga and at the very beginning of the stream, I have not gotten out of my head like wanting to do more base building. You know what I mean? Basically thinking about the layout nonstop ever since Monday is all I have been doing. Okay, these are done. That's good. Oh, we got some cloudberries back too. Also good. And yeah, you know, if there's also time, super amounts of time, I'd like to also maybe set up a plains base backup farm. Just, you know, since I could get raided and have all my stuff destroyed by bats in particular, I think it'd be good to have backup stuff. And it should be the case that I can indeed farm all of this. And have plenty of flax and barley left over. Now that I've kind of maximized all this. Okay. Flax. And hold on, I have 104, so we'll just plant this kind of in a row, but in this case, I'm not too concerned about counting. I just want it all down. So can I say here in chat the general bearing from spawn to get to that Yag spawn? Wouldn't Chris see it? Well, I mean, Chris is going to see this stream, honestly, and I guess yes. I guess he will see that. But there really hasn't been anything preventing him from going back and watching any of the VODs to see where any of the bosses are that I fought. So I think that's okay. I don't know. I never really thought about that. I'll just tell him to be sportsmanlike and not use that information. I think he has firmly given up trying to find that Yagluth. And also it doesn't matter because Yagluth won't be there, right? So yes, I think please share the bearing. And again, you know, we're just doing this for fun. Kind of like a filler episode of a sitcom. You know, maybe Chris's crazy uncle will show up and I'll get into all sorts of shenanigans with him. But in reality, the uncle is actually just Chris in disguise for, you know, because the TV company is too cheap to actually hire another actor. Oh, this is weird. Maybe I planted these just closer together than normal. But that's alright. 50 is good. So the only known issues regarding map seeds having different locations is when you use a single player seed and use that same seed on multiplayer server. Then the map generator acts differently. I see. Well, boss, I guess again, that's not really what we're doing. I mean, we are playing the same seed, but it has always been single player. And again, everything has matched up until this point. So yeah, it's a weird one. And again, I know there are the differences in terms of, I guess, what maybe buildings. I think buildings are the same, but the contents of chests are different. Where certain things like, I don't know, carrot seeds spawn and berries and stuff, that's different. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, so, the one that failed was south by southwest from spawn, less than a day. Oh. On a small-ish, mostly plains island. Okay. South by southwest. So, southwest. So, certainly not southwest, more this way. So, closer to south, which is, of course, what you mean by southwest. South by southeast. Oh, okay. So, south by southeast? East? East. Oh. I didn't think Chris went east from spawn. At least not. Well, I guess I'm still in, yes, I am still in display mode. Maybe he did. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. If spawn is here, then yeah, south by southeast would be one of this. Would be that area, wouldn't it? I can't see chat there. He did, I'm sure. Yeah, well, it might be some stream delay, but yes, this island here is indeed from spawn south by southeast. So, that's not too bad. That's pretty close. Supposed to be that one. Okay, so for me, I've never been there, that's for sure. I mean, Christ, never even mapped the entire starting island. But that is where I will go this away-ish. Martin, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Martin, we're doing some science. Welcome into the science experiment. We are trying to see truly if Valheim is broken, and if Chris... Hold on, how many do I have here? 76. If Chris got cheated out of a Yagluth. But welcome in. Martin, how are you? Good morning. Early morning. Good to see you. So right now we're just doing some wizard chores. We'll get to the sailing soon. Six. I'm gonna go like maybe 40 perhaps left. Yeah, something like that. Try and build up some more reserves. How's that one not doing well? Okay, and then what? Oh well. One too many. Afraid tonight will prove only that he was in the wrong place. So let the testing begin. Well, I mean, I guess I don't know. Again, what we're trying to prove, questionable. Again, all it really will prove that Chris got screwed over by map generation, and I guess that will make him feel not so bad about himself, ultimately. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, there's some wizard chores done. But yeah. Afraid tonight, sorry, yeah, Wes, I'm somewhat very mildly annoyed that you haven't mapped your home island. Well, Damon, who knows? maybe tonight will be the night of much redemption. It's the CaperCafe redemption arc. I might map my whole starter island, and I'm going to do maybe a bunch of base building and base improvements and make things, you know, bigger and more expansive, right? So sit tight for that one. It's going to be exciting. I'm going to kick up Valheim in creative mode, use the same seed. For sure, go for it. Again, I had the thought too of doing just that. And I mean, Chris suggested it too. Just, you know, maybe hammer mode, maybe not hammer. Well, I guess maybe cheats, I suppose. Enable flying with like a test character in a blank world. But I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the, I don't know, world generation at normal speeds sort of thing. So that's what we'll check. Okay, so let's get nice, more linen. Certainly, Damon, you will get there faster than I will. This guy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go away. Okay, those are all probably good. I think the last thing I'd like to do is simply tend to the chickens. Elry, hello, welcome in. Just getting here. Did find Yag yet? Well, for ManCaveChris, no. For me, I found Yag before, but today, Elry, we are doing some science. And welcome in, welcome back. Supposedly, well, I'll show you actually. It looks good. I hope it still looks good. Supposedly here, this is Chris's stream. When Chris had sailed south to this plains, or maybe one of these plains, some small plains, according to the seed generator, which we don't want too many people knowing about what the seed is, but some people do know it, and they were checking where Yagluth spawns. There should be a Yagluth there, but there is not. So I thought, and we thought, maybe, because we're playing the same seed, so the bosses will spawn in the same spot, maybe I can go check it out. And so I'll go sail there and see what's up and see, you know, what's supposed to be there. Best test to solve this is for Chris to give you his password and log in and turn map on. See all his boss locations that he can't see and haven't found. I would love to do that, boss. I would love to rub that in. And be like, here, I know something you don't know, but yeah, maybe not. Maybe he wouldn't appreciate that. I guess we'll get some of this barley going. Yes, I think you may have been mixing the both of us up. Who knows? I watch a lot of YouTubers, especially British YouTubers who. That's the one thing. That's something they always end up saying, is that a lot of people can't tell their voices apart, and I suppose can't exactly necessarily tell, you know, maybe physically apart. I like to think Chris and I are very different enough that it's pretty easy to tell. These. Resin, that's pretty useful. Put this back on. And the great ores, well, I do need to whatchamacallit there, portal material. I'm going to quickly go back to our old well, actually I have to go back and I have to destroy the boat. But I'm going to go to the Mistlands area for a quick second. and put down chests so I can actually put the cultivator down. Now, why? Hold on, is it nighttime or is it just raining? I can't tell. No, not yet. Soon. So maybe I don't want to go too far. No, I would have had a chest. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, not again. Fuck. Oh. The aim on this thing. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. I want to put a chest in here, I think. I did put a chest... I'd rather put it in the Mistlands. I'll put one in here anyway, just because why not? It does seem like it's nighttime, though. So maybe we won't do that. I'll put this in here for now. Like, I do have to go destroy the boat, though. Like, I do have to go do that at some point. Did forget about the chicken. Anyway. I do also hate it, Elrond, when the mosquitoes get into my house. It's even worse in Valheim, I'd say, because it really truly does feel like like when you're trying to sleep and then there's a mosquito in your room, it's just buzzing past your ear non-stop. It's the worst. Okay, let's oh, okay. Alright, how many? We have here 3. Oh my god. We have a lot. We have a lot of chickens. Oh my god. Okay, I think we can trim this down a little bit. Oh, good. You enabled fly mode. Very good. You're flying over there now. Very good, Damon. All right. Sorry, everybody, but there can only be 2. Yeah, 1, 2 over there. This is a massacre. Oh my god. Yeah, I could use another bite while I'm killing all these chickens. Wow. All right. Okay. Let me go get some seeds and dandelions and stuff. Oops. You know, eventually, actually put that away, and we'll work on some glazed chicken stuff later. Work on some new recipes. In fact, actually, I need to eat that. Let's get some... Do I want to give him 50 dandelions? Maybe. Maybe I do. I just gotta remember to go pick up dandelions all the time. I mean, I will eventually get some birch seeds, I'm sure. Okay, very good. And... there they go. Well, I suppose, well, it's nighttime, and we wait. Yeah, let's look at some of these recipes and stuff. So, let's see. Of course, uncooked honey glazed chicken is chicken meat, which we have lots of. And it is, right, that's 80, 26, 80, 26. Of course, the hare meat and carrots is a pretty good one. Hare meat and carrots. We could make some, again, that's health. And the honey glazed is health. Of course, we don't need to really make for this journey, but I guess it's not too bad. Mike Swanson, hello, welcome in. Von Harvester, I guess you're watching me massacre those chickens. I am indeed a chicken massacreist. I guess bread dough at 70, and bread itself. Hold on, what is bread? That's uncooked. And bread is 70, right? Okay. I mean, we got lots of barley and or flour. I mean, that's no problem. And we should actually do a bit of a honey run, I think. We haven't actually focused on the bees in a while. Right? This is just tons of honey that I have not collected in a long time. Now, is somebody around here? Banging on my stuff? Oh no, it's out there. Oh shit. Fuelings? Oh my. Bad news. In my test, the egg spawn is there on the island. Gonna check the other spawns as well. Well, you know, Damon, we also had the thought, I think Chris had the thought, and I don't like those. I don't like them being so close to me. I wonder here. We also had the thought that possibly it could have something to do with version. Because, you know, we did... Oh, the hell? Oh, this is a thing attached to it. Because we... created this before Call to Arms and stuff, so... You know, we figured... this one. Is there like a bit of a gap here, maybe? Oh, fuck. Maybe they can just get in. I don't know. Oh. What the hell? Dude, we got some problems. Yeah, I think we got some gaps or something in here. That still hurts a lot. Jesus Christ. Sorry, hold on a second. Yeah, fun run. Thank you, Mike. Hold on a minute. I don't... there's that one. Here's this one. Is it just that they're like... Are they just getting in somehow? I don't know. I mean, they might even just be squeezing through here. I don't know. Or through here. Call to Arms would only affect the new battle arena placement in the meadows. Nothing to do with plains mapping. Interesting. I don't know. Well, it's weird. Again, we'll go there. We'll sell there and see what we can see. And as I told Chris, because of course Chris was, you know, sad that he wasn't able to stream tonight, but of course, you know, he has lots of family stuff to take care of. I did tell him, you know, it's not like I'm upset that I have to play more Valheim. Hello, Mark. Welcome in. Welcome in. Mark, we're doing some science. Damon has already pointed me in the right direction. Oh, actually, now I gotta... Shit, now I gotta go, but I gotta make food. I guess there's kind of no rush, but there is kind of a rush. Yes, we're doing some science, Mark. Wait a minute, what? Trying to see if Yagluth will spawn for me when it did not spawn for Chris. And, you know, maybe do some fun other things as well. But welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Hope that you're doing well. Do these take resin, don't they? Yeah, they do. Right. Maybe they burn longer though or something. I don't know. Oh, I should have cut more wisps. I'm just glad you chose to stream on the superior platform, YouTube. Yes, boss, you're right. You're right. This is a YouTube exclusive. Twitch can't see this. I mean, unless they just, you know, open up YouTube and watch from their YouTube accounts. But yeah, no. This is a YouTube exclusive special stream, super secret stream. Trying to just see if there is a... I guess blood pudding is a 75, but bread is... I mean, bread's a 70. Hold on, bread is also 25 minutes. Blood pudding is not. Onion soup is still a pretty decent stamina food, to be honest. Okay, so I think, although bread's not very efficient, I'm gonna make until I run out, I guess. Oh, actually, I don't even have any Jotun puffs, so I actually can't make any of this stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. I could make some uncooked meat platter. Seeker meat, lox meat, hare meat. Yeah, seeker meat. Oh, do I have enough? I do. I'll make 2 of them. Maybe this is, I think maybe I think I'll save this. Now, let me just take some flour as well. Oh, I gotta make bread. Of course. Or bread dough. Yes, it is Valheim science time, but Mark, I guess we're off to a bad start. Damon has confirmed that Yagluth did spawn in his creative world seed. So now, I mean, who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? I do wonder, does it cook faster if I keep the door closed? Probably. Sounds like that would be a mechanic. Just don't want to go away from it now because I forgot to make bread stuff. But yeah, I don't know if I want to eat this right now. Because it's almost like too good. Oh my god, meat platter. Crazy. Yeah, red dough here. Oh yeah, it takes 10. It's crazy. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Oh, so how did I end up with 2 bags of flour? Cooked chicken though. Oops. Cooked chicken though could be good. I got plenty of that. Anyway. All 4 Yag spawns were found in my creative testing. Interesting. So the other part of the equation, which again doesn't change much of anything, because again, like I said, Chris is very much well determined to move on and try and find some other Yagluth. I don't know how any. It would take a lot of investigating. Could it be possible for one of you? Because I mean, I'm busy at the moment. I can't do it. To go back to Chris's VOD, and I guess Damon, since you're loaded up in the world. Well, again, like you said though, there, Damon. Yes, you're 100% sure that Chris walked over that Yagluth. So, yeah. Here, hold on a second. Ooh. Let me take these. I forget how much chicken, just cooked chicken is. Put that away. Let's put that away. I'm not going to eat that one yet. I probably should just eat that one. Oh, shoot. Lox meat. Ugh, don't burn. Don't burn. Okay, cooked chicken is a 60 health. 60. Oh god, what can I make? I think I will make the onion soup. I don't think I can make any wolf skewers anymore because I don't think I have any wolf meat. No, I accidentally have cooked wolf meat. Well, you know, I think we'll just take some weird foods here. Like, well, we'll make some onion soup for sure. But yes, I never actively guided him to go anywhere. I just pushed him to go exploring some more. No bearings. That way he found Haldor and the Bog Witch. It's extra fun for me knowing where the goodies are, but not being able to tell him. Then watch him stumble on them on his own. Yes. I'm trying to think. I want to say that was very similar to kind of what happened with me a bit last week with Stardew Valley. People were helping me, but not quite, you know, giving up the goods and stuff. And yeah, it was fun just to stumble upon stuff. I suppose similar to how I sort of stumbled upon Mistlands, really. I just sailed into it. But who knows? Who knows? Again, that would be the other question. That would be the only sort of other question I would have would be, could he have, I don't know, somehow just straight up missed it? Wait a second, that's stamina. Oh, why'd I do that? Oh, God damn it. Okay. Gotta go watch you your Stardew Valley VODs. Yeah, well, you know, Damon, that's I got a lot of help with that last week. People were quite surprised. I suppose it is true, surprising, that I have no experience in that game. I've never played it before. So you're truly seeing it through the eyes of a noob. Okay, there's one health food. There's a stamina food. I stupidly made bread I didn't have to make. God, I don't know why this is breaking my brain. It's just that I have, like, such a weird mix of resources right now. Because I don't really have a lot of boar meat left, if any. You know what? Maybe I'll just take... I'll take this, and I'll take this bear meat. And that's what we'll use. We'll just eat the scraps for a little while. How can you be 100% by watching a no map being played, and he is not even confident in the very direction he's traveling? Well, you know, boss, I guess, I think landmarks and stuff, you know, you I think can kind of piece together where Chris was relative to really relative to, I guess, the environment, and just kind of, I guess, work it backwards from there. I do believe that he is doing a very good job. Oh, do I have enough room? Hopefully. In mapping, in documenting. At least on the East excursion, he did follow the tree. Yes. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, good. No one's here. That's good. And Grush, while I'm here, I also kind of wanted to do a bit of pathing. For fuck's sakes. Fine, I'll take your coins. I don't want them, but I'll take them. Oh yeah, that's right. That happened. And how are these coming along? Okay, they're still growing. There we go. That's all I wanted. Let's go. Although I'm going to have to... What was that? I'm going to have to take the black metal out of the boat and do that. Boss, who cares? We're just going on a fun adventure. It's just for some fun. Just for some fun, just to kill some time. Okay, well, I'll have to put some stuff away. I mean, at this rate, you know, I got time to kill in terms of Chris being able to catch up. Sausages. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm getting good money. Yeah, the thing, those traps are working really well, Mark. And yes, Synthetic, hello, welcome in on YouTube. I am sorry. I am subjecting you to, you know, God forbid you have to open up YouTube and sign in with your YouTube account. Just doing this special secret stream, exclusive to YouTube, to see if there's a problem with the map and see if we can find a boss spawn that Chris was unable to find, or should I say that he may have found but that the game didn't render in. So we'll see. And it might all be a very fruitless exercise, but you know what? It's really about the friends that we made along the way. But welcome in, Sin. How are you? How's it going? How's your week been? I was watching another streamer yesterday, Org, and Ty Glorious showed up, and I was mentioning just how much I love Stardew Valley, and I got the sense that he took great offense to that, and you know, I'm going to probably eat my words tomorrow. I said some things, maybe controversial things, like how I thought that I thought that it's such a great game, maybe I should play more of it. I should play the whole thing. And he just said, why don't you marry the game at that point? More or less, that's what he said. But welcome in, Sin. Welcome in. Oh, here we go. Well, you found the stream. That's pretty incredible, Damon. That's a lot of footage to go through. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna break down. I also want to see here. This is health. This is stamina. Okay, something like that. Hopefully we don't mess that up. Let's go break the boat down. I'm not flying back there on my test world to check out landmarks. Oh, I'm assuming you're saying you're now going to fly back there and not. Because I mean that would be the alpha move, Damon, to say that you found it and then you're just not going to check it. Doing good, way on clothes in the dryer. Yes, so are we. You're packing. Go back to Iowa. See the family. Oh my God. I hope, Synthetic, that when you go back to Iowa, oops, that's the wrong button, that your family lets you leave. You know, as we all know, Midwesterners, they'll never let you go. I had to sit at my desk and log into Dune and pay my taxes and fuel my generators. What? Oh, Dune. Of course, Dune the video game. That's right. Yes. But paying your taxes in Dune? Or paying your IRL taxes? If you had to pay your IRL taxes, that sounds not fun. And also, I guess October. I mean, we pay school taxes in October, so I suppose it makes sense. Could be the time for that. I feel like I gotta do a bit of a better job spawn-proofing this place. Doesn't feel good enough. Quad Dad, hello, welcome in. How are things tonight? Pretty good. Pretty good. We're just doing some Valheim science to see if there's something up with the way Valheim has been spawning things in the game, particularly for ManCaveChris, to see if maybe he actually did go over Yagluth, but the game didn't render it. So we're checking that out tonight. How are you, Quad Dad? Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. We're not exactly going to be advancing the race tonight, but we are having some fun. Fun with Valheim. Let me see here. Stone. Guess that's fine there. I don't know. I gotta... When I rebuild a bit of the house, I'm going to, for sure... that now. For sure, just... The warehouse. The warehouse is going to be better. It's going to be better than ever before. And Dune, you have to pay the Emperor for the pleasure of owning a base. Oh my god. Is that like... Yes, your nieces. Your nieces are probably preparing your cage. Is that like... Is that like real world time? My first speed run. I'm trying, Mike. I'm trying. So ready to be back. Moved to Virginia, Bobby. We get back once a year. So yeah, Synthetic. This is just a vacation, right? You're not permanently moving back to Iowa, are you? Okay, so it's nighttime. I mean, Christ, I think now would be a good time. From spawn, southeast. Let me get the old compass out. 10 wood, 10 flint. Oh god. There we go. 10 wood and 10 flint. I don't even have 10 flint to make a thing. That's how long it's been. What's that? Deer hide? I can't quite get it all, but I guess it won't despawn on me. Oh no! A Surtling raid. Oh boy. Hold on. They should be around here, I think. Yeah, there they go. Honestly, if they can just stay over there, that'd be great. Oh yeah, I don't really have stuff for that. Well, at least we'll get some boar meat out of it, I guess. Anyway, fingers crossed they don't actually enter the base here. Let me see. So hold on a minute. In Dune, my generators are fueled for 21 real-world days, and I pay in-game taxes once a week. That is insane, Synthetic. That is a video game that is very much now a job. Uh-oh. We chill? Oh, geez, they're taking on that brute over there. At the top of the screen. Look at him go. Let me see. Only going back until November 2nd. I see. Right. Okay, that's a good vacation, I guess. Don't want to dock, but also from East Iowa. Synthetic, you could name whatever you want in Iowa. I don't know this geography of Iowa from the back of my hand, so I would not be able to help you with that one. I guess I'll take these. Okay, good. I mean, I could have fought them. I just didn't want to. Put those away. Oh shit, they're still there. Fuck. What are they doing there? Okay. Hopefully I don't get caught on fire here or they destroy my base. Oh, shit. You bastards. Knock it off. Go away. Unbelievable. They destroyed my stuff. Oh, well. We need to fix this dock anyway. Well, I guess it did prevent them from actually getting there. Smell is sound in this case. They're not coming to be here. It's absolutely insane, and the main reason I won't play it. Oh, Dune. Dune, yes, Helga. Yeah. On the exact minute and second, Chris should have seen Yag stones from his boat. No Yag there. But yes, Yag on my test. In fact, his game even rendered the tree behind Yag. Wow. Okay. I won't lie, I'm extra hyped to get all my favorite foods and inhale like full Casey's breakfast pizza. Oh boy. I'm gonna find the moment he walked over. Go for it, Damon. We are going to go to the place. I gotta find one more flint. Hold on. One more flint. Dan, hello. I am streaming on Twitch. This is what you're seeing here is a YouTube exclusive. People want more YouTube exclusives, so that's what they're getting, and that's what you're seeing here, Dan. Boy. But welcome in. How are you? Don't worry. If you want to watch YouTube, you'll see Stardew Valley tomorrow, as usual. I also didn't want to throw anyone off in terms of watch streaks and stuff like that. Okay, that's good. Okay, I guess we're gonna try this here. Right? Because I would hate it if you know someone was not expecting me to stream on a Wednesday, and then all of a sudden I am streaming on Wednesday. That's just not very nice. Anyway, not bad. Ark was the real job game. Oh. Whoa, buddy. What are you doing here? Okie dokie. Here we are back at original Spawn Island. The original house that started it all. You know? Look at this. I mean, this isn't even necessarily the direction I want to go, but I suppose there'll be a dock. Sorta. Do I even have a workbench in here? I hope so. Oh, I won't be able to do this. I do have a workbench. That's good. Actually, wait a second. Wait a second. I didn't actually need to bring the materials to make a chopping block. I just have to not... Oh, fuck. Whatever. I didn't have to bring a chopping block because I'm not actually building it. I'm just getting the direction for it. See, this is why I could never play hardcore. I'm not cut out for it. Okay. So let's actually just get the lawn ship built. Shall we? Come on. Get in the water. Don't know if that'll be quite good enough. I've never played Eve online. I've seen a lot of the ads for it and stuff. But no, I don't think I'd want to. So, oh god, how am I going to do this? Okay. I mean, this is east-ish. Kinda? I mean, there's the tree. I'm looking more or less east. Hold on a minute. Let's do this too. Oop. Okay. Very hard to see. I know there's no light. This is south. Right? Why is that not? I don't know why that's red. Okay, so south, east, southeast would probably be this away. Ish. Sure. That way. Again, why did I bother with the flint thing? Who knows? I have a map. Gotta wait for a big wave. Here we go. Oops. Yeah, honestly, I don't even know why I did any of that. I didn't need to. I know which way I'm going, more or less. South, southeast. Kinda this away, I guess. But, you know. Wait, I thought you... Yeah. Right? I'm just trying to... You know, who knows? One day maybe I will play hardcore, so... And no map. So I gotta know how to do these things. Anyway. Falling downstairs. Hello, welcome in. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. I hope that you're doing well. We're not doing the usual program tonight. I don't know if you've been watching the series so far, the Tour de Valheim, but it has been a race between myself and ManCaveChris, and ManCaveChris is playing hardcore with no map, and I'm playing normal with a map because I only have about, I don't know, 160 hours in the game. And in Chris's no map adventures, he was wandering the world and has not found Yagluth yet. However, according to some people in YouTube chat who have access to the seed and who have been closely monitoring Chris's progress with great interest, he should have walked right over it, yet he didn't. Oh, I didn't bring... Uh-oh. Fuck. Hold on. I just realized I didn't bring portal material. Turn around. Turn around. I should probably bring portal material. Just in case. I mean, this is a stream for fun, but gotta be smart. So anyway, we're doing some science. Trying to see if Yagluth will spawn in my world, because we are playing, in fact, the same seed. So all the bosses should spawn in the same spot, in the same way. So we're going to see if mine is glitched. And of course, we made this world at the same time, so if there's any, like, update nonsense going on, we'll maybe rule that out as well. Hold on. Let's just try and turn this around. Not exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, mushrooms. Can't turn down mushrooms. Boy, what a great base location. Mushrooms right at your front door. You've been playing since 2005, Mark. Eve, wow. That's, I guess kind of like how... Maybe I should equip Moder, actually. Just to get some sailing stuff ready. And I'm going to return the stupid flint that I collected. Important info. While tracking ManCaveChris' path, I noticed he built a portal in a Black Forest tower that isn't there in my test world, so different versions could be the issue. Yeah. Or World Gen is a bit wonky. You drive that boat like a Quebecers drive their car. Dan, don't get me started. I mean, you as an Ontario driver, why don't you just go hang out in the passing lane going 100 for, a little bit longer because you're, too afraid of getting a ticket in Quebec. Whenever there's a problem driver, all I gotta do is say, oh, Ontario plates? Yep, that explains it. Dan. Got 5,000 hours in Valheim, and I would never willingly do no math. I know, Helga. Yeah, I don't know if I'm too interested in it either. But yeah, we did have some ideas for funny series ideas. So who knows? Maybe. How did I get coal? Where'd that coal come from? Okay, I need. Is it 2? Right? And 10 and 20. Right? Yes. Okay. Alright, not the best start. But anyway. Sound like me with Quebec plates. Truth be told, though, speed signs are so infrequent in Quebec, the average limit is... Damn, that's not true! There's a speed sign always when you get on the highway, and also every so often, and also it's just 100. I mean, I suppose some exceptions do apply. Sometimes it's 70, and that's when we really like to get you with the tickets. Speed traps. You don't know the joy of speed traps because Doug Ford made them illegal, but all my homies love speed trap and speed cameras. All right, let's go. Finally, I have a portal. I gotta name it Backup. That should work. Kind of taking a little bit of a risk with the portal names here too. I really do also think I need to finally set up my Portal Hub account and get on the hub, because I don't think my portal system is too practical. So there are clear inconsistencies on structures spawning or not between my test world and his. Interesting. You have brought me to new shores, Caper Spacepatu. Hello clock / Spacepatu. Welcome in. I know. I'm committing Twitch sins here by streaming only on YouTube tonight, but I didn't want to mess up anyone's stream streaks by having a special day of a stream that was unannounced or anything like that. But welcome in, Space2. How are you? I assume you're also going to Iowa. I hope you're looking forward to that. I assume Synthetic and Space2 that you are flying, because that would be a hell of a drive otherwise. Driving on Gatineau, no speed signs. As 60 odd speed cameras. Oh my. Well, better get that mare in check there, Dan. But yeah, Ottawa also has some weird speed limits. I guess in the cities it is always you never know. It's usually 50, but it could be 40. It could also be as slow as 30. I would say just go, especially as an Ontario driver in Gatineau, just drive 30 to be sure. Everyone will love you if you do that. Hold on, I gotta go more south. Oh, no, southeast. Southeast. Yes, you are right though, Dan. I do drive my boat very drunkenly. Here, hold on. Is this still good? Is it? It kind of is, actually. All right. See how this goes. Oh boy. This is crazy. The wind's gonna take me, I think. Fantastic. Got home from work, getting packed to hop on the train. I see it. The train. More time for you to start that Outer Wilds DLC. Well, actually, Space But 2, speaking of Outer Wilds DLC, I was talking to Fancy Hands, I think after I raided Fancy on probably the last stream, and I had the thought, I think a good time to stream Outer Wilds DLC could be like, you know, a full year from when I streamed it this year. So whenever I started it, I can't remember if it was July or August. It's probably more August. That's when I'll maybe that's when I'll do the DLC. How about that? I think that's just appropriate. A nice round number, and it'll give enough time to fully appreciate the main game, and not become too oversaturated, because that's a problem too. You know, you don't want to play too much of a game. You know, like playing more than 10 hours of Stardew Valley. Ick, awful. Why would anyone do that? Let me see here. And a Fueling Village on my test was just tar pit. Who knows? I mean, we did a little bit of a test, Chris and I, when we started up the series. Like he loaded in this world, and he went and he said, like, from spawn, I mean, you could probably check this too, actually, in your world. From spawn, there should be a little shack, I think north or something, very close to spawn, with well, actually, hold on a second. I'd like to check the map. From spawn here, yeah, north west, there should be a shack, and there should be a chest in there, and there was a shack in my world, but the chest contents were different. And again, the understanding was that structures should spawn the same. Oh, Jesus Christ. These are some choppy waves. Anyway, now. Mission complete. I confirm ManCaveChris walked right over Yag spawn on a certain day a few streams back. I have it down to the second. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I don't know how close I am. I feel like maybe the weather is not the best to be doing this right now, because I could be possibly sailing right past it. Oh my God. Here, let me just... Can I actually put the map up and pause? No, I can't. Okay, hold on. Hold on a minute. Again, this is Chris's thing. See this? It's kind of... That's okay. Here's... No, that's spawn. If I'm in the ocean still, I feel like I almost should be running right into it soon. Oh, hold on a minute. I'm in Plains. I wish it would stop raining though. I only farted once. You're excused, Mike. You're excused. People fart. It happens. Oh, yeah, of course I have motor equipped for a reason. Alright. Oh, but now we're back in ocean. There's like plains around here. I feel like I've gone way too far south compared to where Chris would have gone. This rain does not help, which of course is always Chris's problem. It's always raining when he wants to go sailing. This is horrible. Ho, 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 hello. I don't have time for you today. I wish I could. Swamps? Plains? Ooh, baby. Whoa, shit. Uh-oh. That's not good. This is weird. Oh, fuck. Oh, hey, I mean, actually, if you want to come in here, I won't say no. Don't you do it. Don't you. 2 Desquitos? Can't tell. Oh my god. Thanks, guys. Amazing. Okay, I feel like there's a black forest over there, but I got some bad news there, Damon. Sure does look like there's a Yagluth spawn here. Okay, I'm just gonna go back for a second. I'll show you the map momentarily. Yeah, it is there. It is there. In fact, actually, you know, I'm gonna leave you on the edge of your seats because I gotta go take a break for a little bit. Okay, I am back. Let's just go. Jesus Christ, the lightning. I actually don't have a whole lot of stuff to drop off. I guess I did drop off that flint. But yep, it's there. It's there. Crazy, but true. Let's get the rest of the stuff back. Yeah. I can't believe it. And Mike, yes, a store that sells directions. It could be called One Direction. Yeah. So yes, sorry, Damon. The map. Here it is. Sorry. Conceivably, is it possible that you could draw a line more or less? I guess that's south. That is southeast from spawn. You're doing it wrong. Could you draw a line from spawn all the way to this Yagluth? I'm gonna get rid of that. Cause and sorry, a line through the ocean is my question. Because yes, that's where it would be. Now again, compared to Chris, I wish I could. Can I zoom in on this? No, I can't. Oh, geez. Reset. Hold on. It was really tough. I wish. Is there any point? I mean, maybe. Hold on. Did he ever zoom in better? No. Hold on. No, that's just him going east. More east. I guess actually, well, we'll see in a second. We'll confirm some more things here. I mean, here we go. So spawn southeast. Again, his map is not the best. Yeah, I mean, conceivably you could go all the way. Now again, according to his map, if I go a bit further south from plains, there should be a black forest. Oops. Pause. Go. Look at you. You're on stream. Yeah. So, what do I want to eat here? Health, food. This one. Okay. Let's go take a look. What's your plan now? I mean, I don't know. I guess mission accomplished. I guess mission not quite accomplished. You know, I guess truth be told, I don't know what this proves necessarily. Here, so where it would have been here-ish. Yeah, southwest. There should be a black forest. Actually, I guess Damon, what I'd like to know is, oh God, and there's a tar pit. What did you say about tar pit? You said something about that. And look, there's a fueling village, southeast or southeast. We send Chris back to that spot and see. Well, this is the thing, though, Mark. I mean, clearly, it's a combination of two things. One, I wish it wasn't. Actually, I'm gonna go home because it's nighttime. I'm not gonna risk anything out here. I gotta go. And quickly. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a motherfucker. Fuck you. Oh, it's a 1-star. This is not good. Okay, we're gonna just not be there for a bit. Yeah, that's the other thing. So when it's daytime, we'll go back there and we'll take another quick look. So, sorry. Let me just get my thoughts gathered. It is a combination of two things. One, as I was sailing up, and of course I can, and it was daytime and it's not raining, I'll go back to the boat. You could see it from shore. I've always been a little bit worried that, like, for instance, my Yagluth, I don't think you'd spot this from shore, right? I know the whole thing is like, oh, you always see them from shore, but you're not seeing that one. This was like through woods and hills and stuff, so, oops. So no. But this one, clearly, that was visible from shore. So we know that. And the other thing, of course, is Damon confirmed down to the second when Chris should have walked over it. And it wasn't there. Again, what does this tell us? Nothing. Other than Chris got really unlucky and the game bugged out. Who knows? I guess we should just call the race, you know, forfeit and start from scratch. And then maybe I can build a better building on a different seed. But yes, when it's daytime, Damon, I would like to maybe do a little bit of a tour around there. I'd like to go find the Black Forest that is south of these plains, and maybe, you know, confirm things. I mean, again, there was a tar pit right next to Yagluth, which would have been really bad for the fight, and a fueling village that was right next to Yagluth, which would have been bad for the fight. So I suppose I got pretty lucky with my Yagluth spawn. So there you go. There you go. I guess while it's nighttime, let's do some base building. Because like I said, I've basically been thinking about this little section here nonstop. Because I really want to punch a wall, a hole through this wall. Rearrange the stupid kitchen. And yeah, just otherwise, you know, have a good time. Let's go get some stone. No. Oh, and another thing I need to do, which actually I might actually do that now rather than wait. So I'm gonna take these crystals. Where's this? Here's the stone cutter. Is this how you... Is it... hold on. No, that's not how you do it. Hold on a minute. Is it under furniture? Building? How do you make glass? Yeah, you confirmed visually he was there and matched the trees and the boulders. Yeah, so we'll go check that out. It's not Black Forest, it's Meadows. Okay, yeah. Well, either way, we'll confirm, because that's what Chris had on his map was, I don't know, I guess I got confused with his color scheme. It's this here, which I guess I assumed was Black Forest based on the color, but I guess it is more Meadows. So if it's there, I mean, again, and so far all these biomes have, I think, been consistent. That'll be something. Islands mostly plains with a bit of swamp to the northeast. Northeast. I don't know if Chris... He didn't really see that. But anyway, in a low mountain biome in the center west, which again, I don't know if maybe Chris spotted that. He has some gray here, right there. I don't know if that's, I don't think that's mountain drawing. I think that's one of these. I think it's a fueling tower, like a big sealed tower is what he drew there. Sorry. So how do I make glass? I would assume it's under building. I know I saw it like literally the other day. Oh, here it is, heavy building. Oh, it's just 2 crystals. Great. Look. I'm gonna bat-proof this place. Ugh. Amazing. No more bats. Of course, this wall will eventually be removed. This one's a bit more complicated, this one. Ooh, I can't do that, eh? Okay. Oh, actually, probably, I guess, should put a door there. Hello? Oh. How do I can't see it. There it is. That also won't work. Interesting. Now, I don't know if they actually can come through here. I don't know. But here, Helga taught me a trick. Here, I'm gonna have to maybe disable the pocket portal. Helga sent me some info on YouTube. Sorry, from Helga's YouTube. Of course, this is quite. This also will eventually become a mezzanine. But let's see here. I take this, yeah, like that, I think, and maybe we can do this, maybe like that, and like that, and then you can put this like here, and look, with these little like barred windows, now the bats can't get through them because they're smaller than a meter. How about that? You can do it, just have to connect to the walls on either side rather than the pane of glass below it. Oh, okay. Oh, I understand. Okay. Right. You sure? Oh, yeah, you're right. Aha. Oh, nice. Although I'm not sure I need it there because of the overhang. Did I get that right? I don't know. And yeah, I should probably think about putting a door or something here. Hello, Yanis. Welcome in. Late to the stream. Was out for anniversary dinner. Very nice. Gather something's wrong with Chris's Yagluth Ultra Spawn. Well, yes, there is something wrong, but seems to be only wrong for him. Oh wow! Look at that. Look at these. I like that a lot too. I mean, it does. It's going to change the look of the outside, I think. Right now it's less of a superhero mask. It's more of a prison. But I do like it. So, oh, actually, I gotta put the pocket portal back. And yes, like I said, I think I want to consider finally making a portal hub. Because the multiple portals are just ruining my life, I think. But how are you, Yanis? I hope that you had a good anniversary dinner. Yeah, we're doing some Valheim science here. I'll actually show you in a second what we're up to. Once I put some stuff away here. There we go. We got food and stuff. Let's go. Make sure all the doors are closed. I do like all the open space we have. It's really nice. Okay, I hope this is working. Flicka, hello, welcome in. Been a bit, took a break off streaming and stuff. What happened to Twitch Live? Well, Twitch is happening, Flicka. Don't worry about that. Basically, this is, you know, not the normal day I would stream. Normally it would be ManCaveChris, but he's busy with family stuff tonight and was just too tired. So I thought I would do some Valheim science, try and solve a big mystery that we have with his world, which is the same as my world. However, as you can see in front of you, when Chris was here last time, that thing wasn't there. And that really screwed him up. Now, of course, what does that matter? Not a whole lot, because, of course, there's nothing he can do about it. But, yeah, I figured not to disrupt anyone's stream streaks or anything like that by streaming on an unusual day. I would only stream to YouTube. So, Flicka, this is a YouTube exclusive. Damon, yes, if you don't mind, I mean, since you have the info, what stream was it? And what part of the VOD was it in? And we can all take a look. His account, no, no, Flicka, it's not quite like that. So what we did for the challenge for this race was we have loaded into on 2 different saves the same seed, and we are competing individually, separately. I'm on normal. ManCaveChris is playing on hardcore with no map. So for him, he can't see any of this. He has, other than visual environmental clues, he has no, what's the word I'm looking for? He doesn't know where he's going. And he has to just navigate the old-fashioned way, but not me. So yeah. Yeah, it is a cool concept, except when this thing bugs out. So with the help of people in chat who have spotted that, you know, this was a problem, we're just trying to see how they differ. Now, it's true. I'll add this Yagluth. Why not? What's this? Oh, yeah. I mean, there are some differences. In fact, hold on a second here. So, Damon, you said a swamp to the northeast, which is this right here. Here's the swamp to the northeast. Right? That's northeast looking. Which again, on Chris's map, I don't know. I wonder. Like, I don't. Again, Damon, you said he walked over it, so yeah. Yeah, Flicka, that's true. I think you did stream a bit of Battlefield 6, didn't you? When it first came out, you streamed like a big 12-hour stream of it. Yes, you're addicted. That's good to hear, though. I think when us and Chris and our friends were when we get a bit tired of Helldivers 2, we'll probably switch over to Battlefield 6. I got to give it, credit. If a first-person shooter in a long-running series can get 77% on Steam, I mean, that's basically 100% on Steam. So, sounds good to me. All right, so this is northeast-ish, and there is indeed a swamp. The other thing, meadows. So it's a meadows southeast of Yag. Oh shit. And yeah, Flick, of course, I had a lot of fun watching you play Valheim for the first time. Back on Twitch. Always worthwhile to get back into it. It was, you definitely had some base building skills that showed a lot of promise. So, definitely worth it. Right, south east of Yagluth is southeast of Yagluth. This shit right past this village. Southeast? No, southwest is what Chris's map had. At least it should be. Like, I think it's this. I think it's this stuff right here. I hear a tar pit. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hold on, chat. Is it this? No, maybe not. What am I looking at here? Another fueling village. It was more like here-ish. Again, there's more fueling village. Anyway, yeah, 12-hour stream. First FPS in a long time. I'm able to play more than 2-hour session. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, certainly, you know, Warzone would always be fun at first, but then, you know, get really sick and tired of getting stomped on by, you know, 12-year-olds. And then Fortnite, of course, you can never keep up with the building. Even if you're playing no build mode, everyone's faster than you. The deer was not fun. The deer love to run. I'm positive I got the right place in Chris's stream. Even the bushes and cloudberries are in the correct place. Southeast. Okay, fine. I'll go... Well, southeast, yes. This way. South... Oh, that's southwest. Southeast. Don't really want to run past this village, but I guess I'll have to. Well, this I guess will be the other question in Chris's world. Did he... Because he landed here, it looked like. You know? So, how similar will that be? I do... Is that it? Is that the meadows? I don't think so. I don't know. It looks like another... looks like a sealed tower that way. Southeast. Okay. He landed at the very east, right side of the island. See, that's where... Well, again, I guess there's no guarantee that... he got his map right, because here he's landed, it looks like he landed west. Right, again, I sailed southeast. I hit Yagluth, probably here. And then he kept sailing around and he landed on a western meadows. That's not the right island I'm looking at, no? Did he... Oh, here's a good one. Oh, is it here maybe? Or is it one of these? Maybe that one. Maybe it's this one. Because here's the mountain you're talking about. Further south. Yeah, sorry, Damon. So is it that one? Yes. Right. Hold on a minute. I'll do this better. Right. Okay, sorry. So from spawn, which is like here, maybe-ish. Well, again, his map is all skewed. His map is not necessarily representative of reality. So, yeah, if it's this one, then yes, southeast is a meadows. Yes, I do know, Damon, his map is only 81.2% correct. Okay, so there should be a meadows further this way, I guess. Oh shit, this is an actual... Oh, fuck. No time for you guys. Oh, is it this here, maybe? This... here-ish? Maybe? Or here? Oh boy, I gotta get out of here. Oh, fuck's sakes. Sorry, hold on. I'm a fan of Ninja Gaiden. I pre-played the old ones on PlayStation 2. Started the fourth one. Not really, Flicka. I never... I mean, again, Ninja Gaiden is like a Mortal Kombat fighting game, right? I mean, that's, I guess, unfortunately, how little I know about the Ninja Gaiden franchise. But I did notice that Ninja Gaiden 4 did come to Game Pass recently. So that's exciting. Okay, go back to Yag and go southeast. Okay, that's probably the best thing to do. Let's do that. Thank God for the root harness. I don't even care if they sting me. It's crazy. I just am quite conscious of the fact that I don't want to be out here at nighttime. Okay, guys, come on, stop, please. Christ. Okay. All right, here we are at Yagluth, and then we're gonna go south east. Here we go. All right. Oh, it's an action ninja solo game. Oh, sorry. Again, I guess that just shows you how little I know about it. Not a combat style like Mortal Kombat. Okay. Too scared when I was young to play it. Well, I mean, not only did you keep the... yes, it is. Yeah, it came with Game Pass. Not only did you keep the games, you also kept your PlayStation 2. Which is that's a smart thing to do. Okay. Heading southeast. Past this. Hopefully there's no berserker. Right? Jesus. Aggro on them, please. You kept all my consoles. My mother did not want me to sell them. Oh, wow. That's smart. I feel like that's usually the opposite of what happens. It's the moms who end up selling them by accident. Okay, here we go, Damon. Here we go. Now we're rocking and rolling. Here's the meadows Chris landed at. Oh. Here we go. The misadventures of Caper. Funny enough, Steve, so far so good. I haven't had too many misadventures, honestly. So Steve, welcome in. Oh shit. Oh, I got poisoned. So basically, Steve, yeah, we're trying to retrace Chris's steps to see if Yagluth, was supposed to spawn according to the map generator. Damon went in and checked first in creative mode in the map seed that we're keeping secret, that unfortunately he stream siped and now he knows. And confirmed that it was there. So then I have sailed here and I have confirmed that it spawned. So it doesn't ultimately explain why Chris's Yagluth didn't spawn. Only, I suppose, to add more misery to his playthrough, that he was literally standing on top of where it should have been and it didn't spawn. In fact, so much so that the exact same rocks and bushes were generated behind the Yagluth spawn, but not Yagluth. So that's what we're doing, Steve. But died 10 times. No, please, Flicka. I don't want to get into another death loop. So you saw what you wanted to see. The simple hut is there near the big boulder by the beach. That's where he landed. The hut wasn't there for him? That's weird. The hut by the beach. That would be this guy, I guess, right here. This one. So this is in your world, Damon. But it is not in Chris's world when he landed here. So Steve, if you also did want to go check, Damon posted the time, the date of the stream. It was, what was it again? October 1st. Boat scouting at 45 minutes at the northeast corner of the island. And then land scouting at 1 hour 24 minutes. So yeah, northeast corner. Hell necks. Right, so I suppose, Damon, now that you've kind of seen a bit more of this, for instance, here, did I actually go over to it? Hold on. Oh my god. Whoa, I actually broke the wall. I know it doesn't show on the map, but there's swamp here-ish. That's the big boulder where he set up his portal. This one? I'm standing on the same boulder that ManCaveChris set up his portal on October 1st at 45 minutes into the stream? Wow. That's amazing. Everyone taking the sights. Let's see here. This one. Okay. Well, again, swamp here. I don't know if Chris would have seen this swamp. I guess we can just kind of walk around the island a bit and get back to the boat. Again, what point have we proved? I don't know. Only to say that Chris got screwed, and he should give up while he has the chance, because I'm the best Valheim racer the world has ever known. He definitely saw the swamp, even mapped it. Yeah, true. So, hold on a minute. Bro. That was a bit lucky. I didn't screw that one up with my shield not equipped. Yeah, here we go. Here's some swamps and stuff. True Caper gonna win for sure. Thanks, Flicka. I mean, I think so. I don't know. I'm currently in, you know, a danger zone right now with Mistlands. So, again, hashtag Team Caper, thank you. And of course, if you're watching on YouTube, well, of course, you're only watching on YouTube because I'm only streaming on YouTube tonight. Don't forget to hit the like button, like the video, and put, you know, hashtag Caper or hashtag Team Blue in chat. So this, yes, so Chris made landfall here and he scouted all around here, and in the middle of this Plains Island there should be some mountains. I think that's his mountain symbol. And around here, you know, you have like, I don't know, these could even be the villages, but right here pretty much there should have been a Yagluth. Because this is literally, this is the same swamp that Chris saw 22 days ago. Right here. He landed here. He went over here. He saw all this. He put a big blob. And now, but he walked, there's a weird symbol. I wonder. I mean, Damon, when Chris was streaming, like, did he walk around this island maybe when it was foggy? Because, like, maybe here he thought this was a mountain in the fog, but it was actually... But again, you said you stood right over it, so can't be that. I don't know. Because I don't know, I don't see much in the way of mountain biome here. And of course, Chris's map, the swamp is not nearly as blobby. Did Chris make the whole map himself in paint? Yes, Flicka, he did. Because he's playing with no map, he has made the entire world map just based on his observations from either live on the stream or post-stream, looking at where he went and more or less directions. I think if I scroll here to the big map here... Yeah, that's Chris's world right now. And according to Damon Zan, it's 81.2% accurate. He was 2 meters from it. Yeah, it's pretty great. It's incredible. I mean, again, for not having a map and having to do this, like, just based on, again, environmental clues, it's crazy. It's crazy good. But now, I don't know if we've solved the mystery or not. I mean, we've solved nothing, really. Only that, again, like I said, poor old ManCaveChris just can't catch a break. Oh, here's my boat. I came back to it. Ooh. I missed. Come on. I'm trying that little trick where you back off, like Org said, but I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. What the hell? Why is there stone lying around here? How am I ever... Oh, there we go. Whatever. I'll take this, I guess. Don't really care about barley. I don't know. I guess it's free barley. Yeah, and again, from the boat... Like, there it is. I mean, it's right in front of your eyes. The Yagluth. You would have seen it. Unlike, I think, my Yagluth, you would have 100% seen this sailing around this island. So, yeah, maybe... Oh, there's the little mountain. Right. It is a very small mountain. That's weird. That's a weird mountain spawn. Looks like Chris missed the coastline to the left of Portal Pass at the end of the meadows. Want to see the very cloudberries Chris picked up in the stream? I suppose, Damon, yes, you could point me to them. But you have to make it quick because it's almost nighttime and I kind of have to set sail. Go southeasternmost Yag Pillar. So, God, okay. I hope I have time for this. I actually don't know if I have time for this, Damon. Easternmost. Would that be this one over here, maybe? Southeasternmost would be this guy. And here is a birch tree. Oh, there's a lot of fuelings here, Damon. Am I in the right spot? But yeah, sorry, Flicka. Chris is on Twitch. Chris has not streamed on Twitch in a long time. He would like to try multi-streaming like I do, but that would require him to actually download a program to his computer, and he's worried that every program that he downloads is hacking him. So it's tough. It's tough. If Chris ever streams on Twitch, he'd probably stream Helldivers or Battlefield 6, honestly. But yeah, don't be scared of the nighttime, Flicka. You haven't gotten here yet. You haven't gotten to the plains at night. In fact, actually, I don't think I've really experienced the plains at night. I don't want to. So look around. It's about 4 or 5 meters from the pillar. Is it 4 or 5 meters from... There's a village there! Again, southeast would be... Sorry, southeast would be this one? No. What? Southern easternmost Yag Pillar. By a birch tree. Oh, here, these? Is it these? This group of cloudberries on October 1st, 2025? Fuck. Go to the other pillar a little to the north. Yes, Flicka, he does stream on this channel. Wrong way. No, I don't think I do. You're saying it's the southeasternmost Yag Pillar, which would be like... Oops, that's not right. Which would be here. Which is where I was, but there were no cloudberries. There's a berserker. Jesus Christ, you're gonna get me killed. I mean, here it is, ish. Here's some birch trees, ish. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock from the Yag spawn. Oh God, I'm gonna die out here. 2 o'clock is here. What the? Okay, I swear I read those directions correctly. Yeah, I don't know, Damon. 2 o'clock is like... Oh, fuck. Okay, cool story. I'm leaving. Do not want to be here. Maybe in the brightness of day. They were there. It's dark. You should go. Yeah, I know. We'll figure it out in the morning. Don't worry. I am quite bad with directions, though. Very, very bad. Okay, well, we made it home, which is great. We're not dead, which is great. So yes, boss. So according to Caper's map, ManCaveChris did not explore the southwest part of the island. According to Caper's map, or according to Chris's OG map? Because I have not explored the southwest. No. Chris, I guess technically did, if you believe his little blobs. But I mean, here's the meadows. And here's the swamp, right? And he had a big old swamp blob. It's not that big. The meadows, I think he drew pretty accurately. There was a tiny bit of mountain right here. And you know, he did walk over this. I mean, I have to believe it. I'll check it out myself too. But there it is. There it is. Chris is, you know, Chris got screwed big time. And again, this was October 1st. So many days ago. I was stuck in a death loop for that entire time. He could have had a humongous advantage in terms of days, because we would have been equal in terms of the boss, and he would have done it so much sooner than I did. I'm new to Chris's streams. Yes, I see a death count on his map. Yes, can you keep going in his... in this game, even in hardcore? Yeah, you can. You can. I don't know if Valheim has a true, like, permadeath. I think when everyone is doing permadeath in Valheim, it's like honor system. I mean, you die, you just delete the save and you start over. A streamer or content creator who has come into the channel in the past named Garrett is, I think, on hardcore permadeath attempt number 140 probably by now. So every time that he dies, he just creates a new world. But yeah. But in this race, it's hardcore, but it's not permadeath. So when Chris dies in hardcore, you lose all of your stuff. So everything you're carrying here gets deleted, which kind of dictates what you go out with into the world. Don't want to lose it. And all of your skills, which help improve your stats, like running lets you run faster. Swords increases damage with swords. Jumping increases your jump height. They all get reset to 0. So that's hardcore. So Chris has died 8 times. I've died many times. I'm actually trying to count for the edits we're doing, and I've lost count. So hold on. Let's see. Check the stream October 1st. I will do that while we wait for stuff, since we're doing science. Oh, look at those cool shades. Look at those cool shades. Chris with the cool shades. Oops. Hold on a minute. There we go. Boat scouting started at 45. Okay. Okay. So there's rock, right? There's the rock. Like you said, I stood on that rock. He does. Those are blue light glasses, Flicka, because of, well, obvious reasons, blue light and you know, being ill and stuff. Those 2 stone pillars. He's sailing past here. I guess those would be here. So he should be coming up to a swamp here, I guess. He did not walk to the meadows. He started to head to it, but headed north to look for mountains and 2 stones. Yeah, maybe, boss. I don't know. So, of course, if the meadows are here, then... God, it's going to be a bit annoying. He's now sort of pointing himself north, I think. Some of those are getting migraines. Yeah, Flicka, I also suffer from migraines as well. It's pretty bad. See, there's a tiny mountain, but I don't know if I actually saw that mountain. He's not scouting the north side of the island. No, but he'd be scouting... This was at 45. And now he is... Yes, he is, sorry. He is now scouting the north side, yes. Not now. I always typo those on a keyboard as well. I get too excited. Okay, here he's going. Now I would expect he's probably due north, maybe. Yeah, he's on the north side and then he turns back. But it's weird because, like, here does look like a mountain for sure. But I didn't see a mountain that quite that big. He goes back to his Black Forest base on a neighboring island. Okay. Yes, he is turning around. Shame he didn't just man up and go there. Okay, so now he's pointed probably... No, he's backing up. Fish. Actually, Flicka, when Chris is streaming again, I would expect next Wednesday. I would say so. Oh, I see. He is backing up. So... Yeah, so there should be here a Black Forest, which, of course, we looked at... Oh, shoot, I got rid of it. Which is here, of course. Well, I mean, he drew it. He was there. Of course, he drew it. Yeah, sorry, Flicka, he does... Yes, he does sail east. Yes, to the right. Thank you. Thank you, Damon, for the conversion. Okay, but then you said it an hour and 45 or something. What was it? An hour? Oh, hold on a minute. 121. Oh, look. It's not quite the same building I was in. Is that the same rock? Well, I mean, the buildings aren't necessarily going to spawn in the same way, but... Yeah, 118. Oh, no, it's a different rock. Sorry. It's actually a different rock. I mean, I don't know. All the rocks kind of look the same eventually. Same Chris that was in your LAN party. Yes, Flicka, yes, the same Chris. The same one who cut me a piece of Scott's barbecue steak in the shape of a penis. That same Chris. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I think that's the building I ducked in. There's a bore stone where the little hut should be. Oh, okay. It's not that building there, I thought. I guess I'll have to also rewatch this VOD to see where all these structures are. Okay, so here he is. He's here-ish. Click the icon next to sponsored and click block. You can skip any ads. Really? Oh shit, it's daytime. Oh, look at that. We wasted enough time. We can just go... Let's just go back. We actually do have to sail eventually. Sail our boat back. We could sail and see the Black Forest that he set up a base at. Alright, so... I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to say. Actually, let's go check to see if we can get those cloudberries, but... sorry, look at 124 in a few seconds. Okay. 124. Oh shit, hold on, go back. Okay, so here's a big rock and here's some swamp. When you don't want to install ad block. Okay, well, I mean, like those are, I'm not, just not gonna, we're not gonna repeat what you just said, live on YouTube. Everyone watch their ads, like a good viewer, please. Ad money, please. Shit. Okay, let's go see. Fuck. Like again, knowing that structures and trees aren't necessarily going to be the same. Is that rock the same? Or is it these rocks over here? Yeah. They still do get, they still make the money. But I mean, Flicka, it can't possibly work all the time. I mean, geez, there's so many ads. I feel like you'd have to block all of them. Here, I want to say it's this. Right? Right? Because here, look. Look, it's very similar. Just wait. Okay. Right? Kinda? Not really, though. Or no, maybe it's a bit further back? Yes, yeah, well, I also don't have any ad blockers. Oh, it's a bit further back, isn't it? God almighty, what is that? That's the Agaluth, I guess. No, hold on a minute, though. There's one stone. There's... But again, who knows if the stones are even the same, right? So... Again, he's kind of looking at the swamp. Do you have another timestamp, Damon, for where he would have maybe been? There he's walking towards the swamp. The stones are correct? Okay. Guess I'm just a bit messed up. So, but again, my point is, he was on these stones, and if he starts walking towards the swamp, and he looks over here, I mean, anyone could spot this. Chris isn't that dumb. Look at this little stream there. Yes, the stream. This stream. That's right. That's right. There's a stream that runs through some birch, which of course Chris would follow because Chris is an expert navigator who would follow a water feature like this. you know? Just like that. And around here to his right, left, I mean, right there, like he's looking at it. He's literally like this. Look at this. See? Look. Birch trees. Birch trees. I don't know about that mountain there, but yeah. Yeah, no, he doesn't have the stone pillars, so that's the thing, Flicka. We've been trying to Valheim science. Given that we are playing on the same seed, it should generate the same world. And according to the seed generator program, and according to Damon, who went in to a test world, Yagluth is supposed to be here. And it's here for me, it's here for Damon. It's not here for Chris. It should be right there. Right, here's the stream on his right-hand side. And he's running straight. Like this. Like, it should be, and I don't want to die. And here's a birch forest. The same as this one. You couldn't have missed it. You couldn't have missed it. Obviously, again, a village didn't spawn for Chris here, but we don't really know exactly how the spawning mechanics work for that, but yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know. No, the game does not want him to win. Not at all. He would have been so happy. He would have been very happy to find it on his own. And again, October 1st, he was well ahead in number of days. Even if he spent, I don't know, another 2 or 3 streams after that preparing, I was stuck in a death loop trying to get my stuff back. He could have beaten the Yagluth. And in terms of number of days, he still would have been ahead. Like, this is very unbelievably unfair. And, you know, but as president and CEO of the Tour de Valheim, what can I say? Them's the breaks. Just gonna have to continue. Poor old Chris, he can suck it up. But yeah, let's just see here. So again, it's on his left shoulder. Still on his left. He's literally probably walking past it. The birch forest is now on his left side. Birch forest still on his left and behind. There's a tar pit that doesn't really matter. I'm assuming Damon, he gets the cloudberries somewhere around here. But I guess it doesn't really matter. He's walking now towards more birch. Yagluth is well behind him. Oh, here's the... Hold on a minute. So this is the weird little mountain spawn. I'm going to want to go check that out. Because, yeah, I mean, essentially he did... Yeah, he walked up here. We're going to retrace Chris's steps. Following his footsteps. Oh, God. At 124.45, he was basically looking at it. Just a few meters in front and to his left. 124.45. Yeah, that's right. Yes, exactly, Damon. It would have been right there. There's sort of the... Oh, there's where he gets the cloudberries, I guess, is... Probably these cloudberries are what you were referring to. He literally... Because here's the birch tree. Oh, Jesus. Here's the birch tree right here. Here are the cloudberries right in front of him. It's right there. It was supposed to be right here. See? Broken game. Broken game. Not ready for 1.0. Return it. Return it. Did you guys do the updates at the same time? Well, as we concluded the latest update for let's start over. You mean start the whole race over, Damon? Oh God. The latest update that added combat improvements and stuff should not have affected any of the boss generation, even the world, how the world is created. It shouldn't affect that. As Boss had explained earlier in the stream, it should only affect stuff in the meadows, some sort of boss arena thingy in the meadows. So, yeah. And yeah. There's the cloudberries here. And again, I want to walk towards this weird mountain. I mean, if I could start over, I mean, starting Valheim over from scratch is not the end of the world. It's pretty great. You know, beginning Valheim is just a lot of fun. Road does not want Caper to have any advantage. Moder, I don't think so, Mike. I don't think there's any motor here. I will say the mountain spawn is a bit strange here. Oh fuck. I.e., it hasn't really spawned the same for us. Oh wait, no, it's here. What the hell? Oh yeah, no, it's right here. Leaning towards ManCaveChris because Caper hasn't fully mapped his home island and he doesn't know what east and west are. East, west. You know, never eat sour wieners. I kind of know it, Damon. Yeah, so anyway, sorry. So here's the mountain. And I think eventually here it is. Through a birch forest, up a weird little mountain. There it is. Though Capered's tier farm is something else. Yeah, I mean, Damon, my tiered farm, my housing expansions, my architectural style. Everyone agrees I'm much better at combat, and I do know how to use snap points. So, Thomas, hello. Couldn't make the stream, but want to drop in and say hi. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. If you do watch the VOD, it's a weird one. We did mostly science. Not quite sure what we concluded, only that ManCaveChris got screwed over by the game, and it glitched out in a pretty bad way. But we had some fun learning, I guess, and exploring. So, good to see you. I tried my best. I tried my best to take in what YouTube chat has told me and Twitch chat has told me about Valheim to impart upon you. And you took it and you ran with it. Big axe and portal. Well, I think I'm going to go home soon now, Mike, and start sailing back. My building skills improved. It's like anything, I suppose, Damon. It just takes practice, and unfortunately, a race is not a good time to practice building, as it turns out. And I'm doing a little super secret playthrough that may one day turn into a challenge video. There's not really a whole lot of time to build in that one either. The building I'm doing in that one is quite strange. But yeah, I think we're just gonna sail home. Now that's interesting. Did those locks actually kill all the tar? Because that wouldn't be too bad. Caper told me his house was ugly and stuff when I saw it for the first time. It looked amazing. Yes, it is a race, Damon. It's not like I've wasted something like 6 days here trying to I suppose ultimately vindicate Chris. I could probably go and sneak all this tar. I don't know what I'll use it for, but I could. Oh my god, what the hell is all this bone? Oh shit, you guys are still alive? Oh. Mm. Don't really want to take on the locks right now. I guess I could. Maybe if it was 1 locks, I could try. 2, not so much. Look at them just going for a bath, though. Oh, that's how. That's where the bone fragments came from. I see. Okay, I really don't need more bone. Anyway, that's fine. Well, here we go. Yes, you do. Well, like, I guess we could all use a little bit more bone in our lives. Actually, I'll take your money. Actually, I could take this scrap too. Okay, should I? Let's put some stuff away in here. That. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna go get my rested buff back, and then we'll set sail. And again, what have we proved? I don't know. But we had some fun proving it. Yeah, look, Flecka, I did some expansions. Right, I added an adjoining hallway in my structure. Keeper quote, I guess I could see, Damon, it's a shame. It's a shame we're not on Twitch, because that would be a perfect quote to add, but now it's like it never happened, and no one will ever remember that I said that. But yeah, I added some glass. I added this hallway extension that connects the original house to the new house. And eventually I'm going to build a another one that's going to back onto a new warehouse. Yes, windows you get from crystal. That's found inside of mountain frost caves. Okay, hopefully I can get myself out of this. Oh, now you... Oh, fucking hell. Ow. Oh, shit. That's right, I forgot. Wait. I totally forgot about this. Will you fucking attack me already? Oh no, this is gonna be too heavy, isn't it? Or, oh no, I'm out of inventory space. Hold on. Oh my god. Not that one. Not that one either. Oh my god, look at all the scales. Look at all the scales. Maybe we can actually make the scale armor. Wow. But yes, like it's not an well, I guess it is a sense easy process. You just have to go into a very dangerous place to get crystals. Oh, not more land, for fuck's sakes. Oh my god. Come on. Just right over it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Boat. Oh yeah. Well, I guess we could. Although there's no time. I think we proved our point. I could go see the Black Forest that Chris saw, but whatever. We won't bother with that. So there you go. That's the journey to prove that Chris was robbed. And after I get back, I think that'll be the end of the stream, this special stream. And next week, we'll continue more Mistlands exploring, where not quite sure what I'm doing, but I'm going to go there. Gotta beat the first boss first after you're done boar hunting. Well, I mean, the truth is, I think you said you did beat the first boss on your old playthrough. So, shouldn't be too hard. It really, beating Eikthyr is, certainly Eikthyr, like all the other bosses, puts on a big show. His attacks are, pretty... Another serpent. I mean, if I must, I guess so. Holy shit. Wow. More serpent meat. Okay, why can't I? Come on, keep going backwards. Let's go. A daytime serpent at that too. Just crazy. What are the odds? I'm telling you, it's Wednesday luck. It's the Wednesday luck. Yes. So, oh yeah. Wasn't too hard. The trolls gave me more troubles. Yeah, well, again, in the playthrough that I'm doing right now, where basically, you know, I have started from scratch. I gotta tell you, well, I did die to a troll, but I died in a stupid way because I was surrounded by a few gray dwarfs, and I should have maybe done a bit more crowd control. I was trying to use the troll to mine copper, which you can do, Flicka. If you find a copper vein and you lure a troll over to it, when they go to smash you, dodge out of the way and they'll smash the copper for you. It's easy mining. But the bears, when you only have deer hide leather armor and not good weapons, the bears are actually a problem. They have killed me a few times. They also killed all of the boars I was trying to tame. Granted, I didn't do a good job protecting my boars, but yeah, it was tough. But yes, boss, so is the fair play move to do guide ManCaveChris new Yaglu spawn? Keep him on pace without having to do a reset. Well, I don't think we're going to reset the race because we still have to edit like episodes 2, 3, and 4, i.e. The Elder fight, the Bonemass fight, and the Moder fight. So I don't think we're going to reset the race. I offered, boss, that I felt like even before he was basically screwed over by the game, I had suggested that a fair approach could be that if Chris can't naturally find Yagluth by the same day that I beat Yagluth, which was be day 229, that there'd be like a all race announcement, and the racers would be told the cardinal direction of where I beat Yagluth. Since I'm the one who beat Yagluth and I know where that location is, I'm kind of like the first to broadcast it. And so basically, you know, I would say from spawn, Yagluth is, I don't know, what would that be? 45 degrees north, something like that. He'd still have to get there, which would not be easy, although it's easier, I suppose, because of, no. There we go. Let's get Moder going. It'd be easier because he would know which way to go, and therefore wouldn't have to screw around, right? So, I suggested it, but Chris doesn't really want to do that. I think he just wants to, to keep searching aimlessly in the world. As you said, boss, he wants to go northeast, but he actually ends up heading east. So anyway, we'll have more think about it. I think he has about 8 more in-game days to find something. He does want to earn it. You're right, Martin. He wants to earn it the legitimate way, not be handed it. But he wouldn't be handed it on a silver platter. He still has to get there, which is a challenge in hardcore. Obviously, well, this isn't the map, but obviously I don't think navigation is too much of a challenge, considering Chris is able to navigate quite well in a mapless world by making his own map. So I suppose it is not that much of a challenge if he's told where to go. And then, of course, he also has to beat Yagluth on hardcore, which I don't think he's done before. So, yeah. And maybe the way to really make this equal would be for him to be subjected to 2 bat raids in a row, and then a little visit to Sorrow's Point and take on some 2-star fuelings. Then I would consider things fair. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know what. He still has some time to think about it. But I say the offer is there, as one, you know, sportsman to another. But I will say, actually not a bad thing that we went down there. We killed 2 serpents. We got a bunch of free tar, getting back some free metal out of it. In fact, I think, what did I? Oh yeah, just the black metal. That's right. That was pretty cool. Have you beaten in this hardcore? No, Flicka. I tried hardcore. I think that stream would have been last year, because Chris started playing Valheim last year, and he started some hardcore streams, permadeath streams, and he was away for work, as we both work at the same place. So he was away, and I stepped in and I did my first YouTube streams playing hardcore, and chat was also trying to help me then, and I suppose Damon, as you can tell, maybe I didn't learn east from west, because I didn't have a map. It was hardcore no map. People did have a map. They were trying to guide me to get from Spawn Island to bridge a tiny little gap, a swimmable gap, to another island where I think another Ecthyr was going to spawn. Because the problem was I spawned Ecthyr. I couldn't beat Ecthyr, and then Ecthyr was just there as the bosses are. So I couldn't get in there to get my stuff back, or maybe I wasn't playing hardcore. I don't remember. Anyway, I got really confused, and I didn't know where chat wanted me to go swimming, so I just started swimming off into the ocean, and I got so mad. And that was the last time I played hardcore, so yeah. Oh, here we are. We're coming home soon. Wait, I went... Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, of course, I started at spawn. That's right. Right. Okay. Alright, let's just pull in here, I guess, and break the boat down. Anyway, yeah. Yes, it would be quite funny if all the igloos were actually missing. That would be something else, boss. You were there. Yes, that's right, Damon. I wonder, actually, since I have the power of YouTube, let me just pull the boat up here. I'm going to break it down. Although, actually, maybe what I'll do is, oh shit. Oh, you guys, leave me alone. Oh yeah, I gotta name this backup. Oh. Oh. Eee. Okay, you guys fight each other. I'll come back to get my stuff in a second. Here, of course, I'm a very God, I really should have managed my food better on the boat, especially. Here, of course, I'm a very clip farming, aura farming streamer, so I love watching myself. Let's go see that. Let's go see that VOD, shall we? It was a long time ago. Let's see. Be able to see. Yeah, that's right. Oh, here we go. Would it have been here, I wonder? It's on 2x speed. Let's see. Oh. There we are. Look at this. Good old beginning Valheim. No map. I don't... It was probably hardcore because it was matching Chris. I got just so mad. I don't even think I left Spawn Island. It was so hard. Oh shit. Here's Ecthere. Did I beat this Ecthere though? Oh, I did. So it's not this one. Of course, I finally figured out how to make a raft. Yeah, no. Anyway, it must have been... fuck. Anyway, well, the last thing I want to do before I end stream is just break down my boat and get my boat back. This one, I bet. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I have a weekly Twitch schedule, boss? Yeah, it's basically just Mondays where it's Valheim on both YouTube and Twitch, and then Thursday. So tomorrow night, I'll be continuing, probably not my last playthrough of Stardew Valley in my back catalog, but maybe second to last. That one's such a long game that I'm only playing that one 10 hours at a time. And then the next back catalog game on Thursday would be Wolfenstein New Order, a game I purchased on a Xbox DVD a very long time ago. Yeah, I wonder how does this fight go.
Yeah, that's true. I have forgotten about the dodge roll. Use Force, try to save up more stamina, and use it when he gets close. Pop some shots in when you can. Find some big stones and walk around them.
Look!
Try not to sprint so you keep your stamina.
It's Damon.
You have been mentioning it's all about the stamina.
From June.
All right, so we got 21 HP.
Watch this.
And I'm dead. Mentioning it's all about the stamina. All right, so we got 21 HP. And I'm dead.
Oh, jeez.
Great.
No,
Great.
I don't know. I
If
don't know how
YouTube
to.
had a clip function, that would be clipped.
YouTube does have a clip function now. How
Also
about
good
that?
to look back at what is going on when you're walking and regenerating stamina. All right. Well,
I think again.
you tried your best. You tried your
oh.
best, but now
This is
I
it.
don't
This
know.
is-
Okay.
This is it.
Maybe I should put some stuff away just so it doesn't. Let's debone it.
I tried to make a little dock.
Maybe I should put some stuff away. It's kind of like. It's gonna be just like.
So I was told just there's a little island you have to swim to. So
Was it the Prime Minister of Australia who just wandered off and, went for a swim and was never
and here's Damon saying you can totally swim across that gap. No need for a bridge.
seen again? Well, I think that's it. I'm dead. I don't think this is gonna work.
My God. Jesus Christ.
Nope. Nope. I'm dead.
Yep. No, I drumstick. Oh jeez, yeah, drumstick here saying, "Where are you going?" I was so mad. I was so mad in that moment. Anyway, I've come a long way. Ooh, shit. I've come a long way, and here we are. It's daytime again, possibly. Is it daytime? Yeah. Well, it's daytime of some day. And, oh yeah, I gotta get my boat back. That's right. I remember you simply swam the longest gap, not the one I referred to. I know exactly. Damon... What the fuck? Jesus Christ, guys. Yeah, you had the map up, and I did not have the map up, and so... Oh shoot, how do I do this? Oh no, fueling. Alright, I'm just gonna let you break down the boat actually, because that's not a bad thing. Yeah, you had the map. I didn't have the map. You were trying your best to direct me, but as you could tell, even back in 2024, I didn't know my east from my west. And it was made worse by the fact that I didn't have a map with me. Anyway, fun times. I still don't know if I would play hardcore, because I don't know how fun that would be. Okay, hold on. Barley? Bones? So many bones. Holy crap. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Tar? Tar would be plains. Listen, once I get this oops. New warehouse. Oh boy. The organization is going to be so good. Serpent's meat? Oh, I have 38 serpent meat. That's very good. I guess I'll just throw the bones in there for now. Kind of in the junk drawer. Okay. Okay, I think I can just demolish this stuff now. Oops. Of course I do that every time. Did I get everything? What is it again? It's fine wood. Oh, here. Can I make one? No, I can't. I'm missing. There. Okay. Still carry too much. Okay. Well. It's going to be really long to get home. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'll fix this. Just take some flint for the road, you know. I had to step away. What are you getting mad about? Oh, Helga, well, you might have to just rewind the VOD for a little bit. I was reliving some past moments of pure frustration in this game. Namely, when I played hardcore, the last time I played hardcore, yeah, really got me super upset. I'm gonna have to deposit this stuff like this. Yeah, Flick of Tyrone was wondering if I'd ever played hardcore, and I was reliving the moment that I was being helped by chat to overcome a problem with the Ecthyr fight. I was told go to a certain place, and so I did, and I thought I was swimming out where I was being told to swim out, but in fact I was swimming out into the ocean and died, and I got super mad. I think I stayed silent for a good, I don't know, like 30 seconds, and yeah, didn't really want to play Valheim ever again. Okay, hold on. I do need to fix a little bit of the chest situation. Don't worry, next week's stream might be a bit of a base building stream, as a matter of fact. Was it someone pranking you? No, 100% not, Helga. I was playing, so Chris was away for work, and I was playing hardcore no map, just like him, to like, you know, continue on and to try it out, and yeah, Damon actually had the map available, because I think I told the seed, and he was trying to direct me to a tiny little gap that you can easily swim across to a new island to spawn a new Ecthyr. Boy, it's a bit of a long walk. And I totally misinterpreted it. I couldn't follow directions. I had no idea what distance even was in Valheim and what to look for and what the difference between a tiny little river gap versus, you know, that could even be raftable versus a giant ocean. And so I just swam straight into the ocean, Helga, and died again. And yeah, pretty mad. And it is worth talking about. It is worth reliving that moment, Damon. So I guess actually, Helga, if you're interested, here it is. It's called Hardcore Valheim at the CaperCafe Run 1, Stream 3, June 3rd, 2024. Damon saying you were swimming into the deep sea. Drumstick asking, where are you going? And so, I mean, Helga, I can just show you. Yeah.
Nope. I'm dead.
At least I didn't die to a deer. That is true, Flicka. You do take the cake for dying to a deer. Although, did you die to the... No, you did die to the deer, didn't you? Because you were trying to seek your revenge on it. Yeah. Yeah, and of course, I guess before that, I enjoyed this scene here. So, I'm fighting Eikthyr on hardcore, and I have 21 HP left. Right? Probably went quite poorly. Where is it here? Come on, YouTube. And here we go. We got some Greylings in the mix.
Fuck! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Down to 14 HP, actually. I'm running away. No
Pause?
stamina.
Okay, sure. Pause.
Damon asking me to pause. I have 21 HP, and we talk for a good, like, I don't know, 2-3 minutes, right, Helga? And this is it. We got a great game plan. You know, 21 HP. I'm going to kill Eikthyr, no problem.
Find some big stones and walk around them. Try not to sprint so you keep your stamina. That's true. That's true. You have been mentioning it's all about the stamina. All right, so we got 21 HP. And I'm dead. Great. If YouTube had a clip function, that would be clipped.
I don't think I could have even scripted that any better than how it turned out. I love it too, Martin. I love it too. It's just, what are the odds? What are the odds? So, you know, that was over a year ago, and now look at me. You know, I got wolf armor on. I got I'm fighting in the plains. I'm fighting in the Mistlands soon. I can make all sorts of meals. I mean, that hardcore playthrough, I never got out of the meadows at all. I did eventually. The next stream I did beat Eikthyr on hardcore, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, it was tough. And my houses make sense now. That's true. If we go back to that stream, who knows what my house even looked like. I think I looked up one house building video or something. I tried to replicate it, and it was tough. And I have no excuse, because even back then, a year ago, the game had building snaps. And, you know, yes, Damon, I do realize that now would be a very good time to go. I should have maybe circled around counterclockwise on the island to explore the rest of it, but now we'll do that next week. But yeah, certainly Valheim skills have improved greatly. do appreciate that there is a good use for dandelions as well, both as potions in meads and also chicken feed. Because yeah, now I'll pick these up all the time. Here we go. Hold on. Because I gave the chickens 25 dandelions. Yeah. I'll need to give them more. But yeah, I think I killed something like 24 chickens at the beginning of stream. As a new player, it is hard when you don't know how to use the building snaps. Yeah, well, I mean, you don't need... Early game, you don't need dandelions for much. So I don't know if it's necessarily worthwhile stockpiling them. Oh, no! Oh, hell. 13 minutes. Fuck. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, the game crashed, Helga. Where are we? That... Oh my god, did it actually... Oh, I saved it just in time. I actually saved it in time. I mean, 13 minutes wouldn't have been too bad. I probably just would have ended the stream without going back to the base, but I saw the game was like freaking out and like stuttering, and so I hit save really quickly, and then it crashed. But this is exactly where I stopped. That's crazy. And look. Free deer stuff. And free mushrooms. On the Mushroom Road. Okay, wow. Lucky, lucky, lucky us. Anyway, as I was saying, dandelions, they're good to have, but, you know, you don't necessarily need them, like, all the time. Not early game. They become important, I don't know, I guess around swamps-ish? A literal night save. I know, Mark. Clutch save. Oh, wait, how's this still... No, that's not active. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Wait, what? Oh no, it was in here, wasn't it? No, wait, what? Where did I put bones? I put bones in here? Oh. What? What? The hell? I thought I had bones. That's weird. Huh. Anyway, that's strange. I could have sworn I made another chest. Anyway, whatever. Meat. Mushrooms. And deer hide. Great. Well, The end. We certainly did. We did something. We did a stream. Next week, maybe I'll continue, you know, expanding the base and stuff, and going back to the Mistlands and doing fun things. So thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate that. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna walk away from here because it's so noisy. There we go. Look, Helga, I installed the windows. Look at that. I hope you can see that. I put the windows. So hopefully the bats won't come through these ones. I think it looks pretty good. Is that a different type of bone in your chest that was alone? No, my inventory had the one bone. I just could have sworn I made another chest because I couldn't fill the bones anymore. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway. Yeah, thanks, Helga. I enjoyed the heck out of this one. It's fun. It was fun. Yes, please make sure that you hit the like button on the stream before you go, or if you're watching this later. And hashtag justice for Chris. He was robbed. He was robbed of a motor. Sorry, a Yagluth. So that's kind of messed up. But and we proved it. We proved it. Yes. A lone bone. I had a lone bone in my inventory, Mark. And yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed the super secret YouTube only stream. Next Monday, there should be no reason why I shouldn't be able to stream, and it'll be on Twitch and on YouTube. So, anyway, thank you. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.